퍼즐이 간소화해서 그런가? 4부 상황 악화. 배가 너무.
Huh. I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage. I've got to go and talk to Carla about organising earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Right. See you soon. I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island.
팬아트를 그려봤는데 혹시 받으실 곳이 있을까? 팬아트요? 세상에. 저 태어나서 팬아트 처음 받아봅니다. 이따 방송 끝날 때 그 메일 주소 적어드릴게요.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing. The
그러면 못 주무시겠구나.
People running everywhere. And I saved the cookbook.
여기다가 적어드리도록 하겠습니다. 다행이네요.
You're welcome.
그로그다. 한편 멜레이 섬까지 반쯤 온 곳에선
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born!
That's exactly my point! Finding the secret is a young pirate's game!
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine!
Only if you don't have a heart attack first! Ah! Last chance to give it up! Then we obliterate you!
Get off my ocean!
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I'm still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
거짓말이란 뜻이죠.
Someone to face Delane's scurvy flyer.
누구야? 부두샵에 있다 그랬나?
Am I too late?
모든 게 무료다.
Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
여기 있을 거야.
Yeah, I'll bet the secret of Monkey Island is in there. It just has to be. You've had it all this time.
I possess little and much. To what are you
열쇠를 찾아야 돼.
referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
내 마음도 못 읽나요?
Can't you read my mind?
No need. I can read your face well enough. The secret is where you suspect it is. Inside the large safe near the front door.
역시. 그럼 그 열쇠는 어딨죠?
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
왜 비밀을 가로챈 거죠?
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
금고는 누구 겁니까?
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract signed in blood with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
어떻게 나한테 이런 비밀을 숨기고 있었던 겁니까?
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
네, 감사합니다. 방송 끝나고 한번 확인해 볼게요. 르척이나 메디슨 선장이 여기 왔었나요?
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
나중에 더
I
물어보도록
might have more
하죠.
questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
열쇠가 더 많이 필요하다.
You found the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
정말 신나네요.
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
금고는 어떻게 열죠?
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
어떻게 생겼나요?
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
어디서 찾을 수
Where can I
있죠?
find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher too. Also, I heard one was found on
벌벌뮤다.
Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh.
가지고 계신 열쇠를 빌려도 될까요?
Can I borrow the key you have? Just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
왜 원숭이 섬이 아니라 금고 안에 비밀이 있는 거죠?
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh.
나중에 봬요.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Beware.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
해도를 구해야 된다? 그렇다면 여기지.
Hey,
윌리,
Wally.
부근 지역에 대한 해도 같은 거
Can you get
있어?
a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time.
좋아. 열었다.
Welcome to the Cod's Wallop, Threepwood.
아, 생선 가게 열었구나.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
세 분께서 가장 신선한이란 말은 특히나 강조하시는 것 같은데요.
Did I hear you use quotation marks around the word freshest?
No.
이 노란 물고기는 뭐죠?
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
얘는요?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get around your neck.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
뾰족한 생선은 뭔가요?
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
퉁퉁한 생선은요?
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
이건 얼마죠?
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at
금붕어
any
이름이
price.
스시야?
She's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
낚시 친구에 합류해도 될까요?
Can I join the chums?
I feel as though I should warn you that, this being the more casual mode of the game, participation in the Chums is strictly for fun. There'll be no reward whatsoever for doing it successfully.
아, 보상이
Totally
없어?
useless activity. Got it. Can I join anyway?
복지리탕이요?
Well,
제발요?
Please.
have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is.
해물탕 먹은 지 진짜
Make it a
오래됐다.
whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this
그립네요.
fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the scum bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
벨라 피셔에 대해 들어보신 적 있어요?
You guys fish. Have you ever heard of someone called Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left a clue as to its
아, 그래?
whereabouts.
단서를 남겨놨어? 벨라 피셔가 크고 멋진 열쇠 같은 거 보여준 적 있나요?
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
No, I don't think so.
Not to my memory.
Just thought I'd check.
다들 지진 느꼈어요?
Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
오늘 잡은
You'll
거.
find none better.
떠나자. 청새치 트로피.
Excellent, Marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice enough.
넙치.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
Flounders sure are funny-looking fish.
You say that now.
넙치가
Wait till
광어죠,
you're
광어.
alone and sinking in a fierce northern squall, battling to land the beastie in time to use him to patch the hole in your boat.
광어회 먹고 싶다. 가자. 네, 넙치가 광어입니다. 감옥 방문 스탠.
Hey, Guy Brush!
The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement.
뭐야? 스탠은 어디 가고 또 잡혔어?
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
스탠은 어디
Where's
있어?
Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to a hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
이번에는 뭘 하다 체포된 거야?
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice.
나머지 건물도 무너질까봐 걱정돼?
Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes. You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock.
조만간 또 가보자.
Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
중요한 정보.
It says it's been reduced to rubble.
열쇠.
Welcome back.
Hi.
고상한
At
책.
the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Oh, are you in the chums?
If I were, would I tell you?
It already looks well fed.
그래? 그렇다면 귀신 닭의 모이 안 돼. 감상이 안 되는데?
I show this to other people who have them to start a storytelling session.
좋아.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time,
고래가 제배를
my ship
삼켰어요.
was swallowed by a whale.
탈출한 게 아니고 교도소로
A key
갔다는데?
point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
괜찮은 것 같아.
I think I've got it.
Some other time.
여기 번역이 좀
I can tell
약간
it's
일관성이
early in your
없네.
training.
반말이랑
Some other
존댓말을
members of the
섞어서 쓰네.
chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
낚시는 게임 진행이랑 상관없다 그랬어. 순전히 재미로 하는 거랬어.
I wonder what they're waiting for. What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut. Hey!
Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush,
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay.
또 바깥에 줄 지은 사람들 봤어?
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
별거 없구나. 박물관은 정비가 됐으려나?
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it.
그림?
There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself.
스탠의 오래된
This
칫솔.
must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted.
좋아요. 뭔가 쓸데없는 걸 잔뜩 주운
I
느낌이야.
remember the first time Stan tried to fleece me.
달을
It
응시한다.
always looks bigger on this side of the island.
됐어. 여기서 얻을 건 다 얻은 것 같아. 박물관.
lights off. Looks like they're closed.
박물관은 뭐가 없군요. 배를 타러 가야 되나? 딱히 뭐가 없는 것 같아, 그죠? 아, 일로 그냥 지나가는 게 빠르겠구나. 내 배. 오, 갈 수 있어. 괴혈병 섬으로 향한다. 공포물 섬으로 향한다. 표류하는 배로 향한다. 괴혈병 섬으로 먼저 가봐야 되지 않을까? 한편
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
와이프 보러 가자. 간판이
It
읽는다.
says the Marley Foundation's Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters.
와, 전부 다 라임이야? 그쵸, 괴혈병 원인이 그거죠. 옛날에 선원들이 그렇게 많이 걸렸다고 하죠.
Elaine, are you decent? Hello? Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. Now, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it. Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part? Hi, I'm working due west of camp and due north of the lighthouse today.
등 뒤에 정북 쪽?
I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. I'm happy.
장작을
It's nicely
살펴본다.
dried, pre-cut, and ready to go.
불을 붙인다? 불을 붙일 게 없지 않나?
It's old and the bristles are frayed, but hi, I'm working due west of camp and due north of the lighthouse today.
야영지 정서쪽과 등대북 쪽? 여기네?
Hi.
Hi.
당신이 남긴 쪽지 봤어.
I got the note you left me.
The what?
It said where you were working today.
Oh, that. I wasn't sure you were coming, but I'm glad you found me. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
일레인도 낚시다. 그 어느 때보다도 비밀에 가까워졌어.
Not yet, but I'm closer than ever. I just have to gather a few golden keys together and I'm good to go.
That sounds promising. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
프로젝트는 잘 되고 있어?
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
다른 폰트는 써봤어?
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
왼쪽 맞춤 말고 가운데 맞춤으로 하면 어때?
What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
줄마다 앞에 작은 라임을 그려놓는 건 어떨까?
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point.
뭐라고 말해줘야 할지
I'm
모르겠네.
not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer.
아, 스탠?
Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
스탠한테 보여주면 되지 않을까?
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
I hear these can help prevent scurvy.
You heard right.
좋아.
Wow, Elaine sure has been busy.
무슨 이렇게 라임 과수원 투성이야?
These groves go on forever.
여기 가보자.
Where do I find the mint groves?
그림을 본다.
It's a torn painting of me. The other half is missing. This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
그럼 이거를 야영지에다 갖다 놓으면 그림 가져갈 수 있네.
It's a torn painting of Elaine that's supposed to have me in it.
합쳐. 뭐야 이게 이렇게 이어진다고? 이렇게 해도 어울리고 이렇게 해도 어울리네. 잘 만들었다. 신기하네요. 근데 이거보다는 이게 정확한가 봐. 아니 이게 정확한가 봐. 나무가 너무 절묘해. 산이 약간 안 맞고. 일단 이렇게 해놓죠.
It obviously means something to Elaine too.
이거를 전시가 안 되네.
Ah, limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid.
라임과 너. 괴혈병에 관한 내용이.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go.
불을 어떻게 붙일까? 커다란
Elaine and I
발.
debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. Elaine and I swim there sometimes.
아, 이동은 못하네요.
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood matings. Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane.
일레인한테 저거 사탕 낚시만 물어보자.
Hi.
Hi.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush, you've joined the chums. I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
One time,
고래가 제배를
my
삼켰어요.
ship was swallowed by a whale.
그 다음 배와 함께 소화기관을 통해 탈출했어요.
And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
알겠어요.
Okay, one time,
고래가 제배를
my
삼켰어요.
ship was swallowed by a whale.
그 안은 역겨웠어요.
It was gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place.
전 플랑베의 머리로 가판에 불을 붙였죠. 물속에서도 타오르도록 말이야. 이거 맞나?
I made a fishing line with my own hair.
짐승이 입에 바늘을 걸고 안에서부터 잡았어요.
We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
I think you've got it. Well, I think this is really good for you. You should find some other
이거
chums to
이야기를
share your
만들면
gift
되는
with.
거구나.
I'll do that.
이거 꼭 해야 되는 건가 근데? 아까 분명히 물어봤을 때는 이야기 진행과는 상관없다고 했는데. 뼈다구 섬. 여기 가보자.
Stay back! I can see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
지금은
At the moment.
Thank goodness! I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
누가 그렇게 무서운데?
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
스탠?
Sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on
아,
Bermuda.
벌베뮤다에 갇혀 있구나.
Chipping ice in the quarry for a
맞아.
long,
얼음을 캐게 될
long
거라고
time.
했어.
I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
스탠이 왜 무서운 거야?
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
Here's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
오케이. 수학 잘하겠네?
Good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
나 원숭이 섬의 비밀을 되찾으려 모험을 떠날 거야.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
섬을 좀
I'm gonna
탐험해
explore
볼게.
the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
초상화에 대해
That's like
묻는다.
this of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird. Easy, Ned. He's not coming.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be
저게
weird.
있어야 될 것 같은데?
That's a mighty fine looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork. He's in jail.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Can I have the picture?
No!
안
That
된대.
would be
안
weird.
된대. 이거일 것 같은데.
Is that a sale? Oh, no. Oh, wait.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
안 되나 봐. 나 가자. 발발뮤다로.
Halt, ship. If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to
괴혈병
proceed
검문소래.
Here, look, I have limes. See?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
가이브러시 스트리트푸드입니다. 변호사.
Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
어우. 당신은 해적입니까? 이거 정말 솔직하게 써야 돼?
All right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No.
아, 다시.
Back so soon. To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
가이브러시
Guybrush
스트리트푸드.
Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
라임을 지니고 있습니다. 답하셨습니까? 아니요. 뭐 어떻게 해야 되는 거야? 4번 질문은 답변하고 6번은 안 하셨나요? 이번 질문에 답하셨습니까? 아니요. 큰 가축을 지니고 계십니까? 으라! 뭔 안 했다고. 위장이나 가명을 써본 적이 없습니까? 없다. 13번과 9번의 답변이 거짓인가요? 아, 으라! 29번에 체크하지 않았다면 체크하지 마세요. 25번에 답변하지 않았다면 체크하세요. 일반 상식 카드를 지니지 않았습니다. 지녔는데? 여태껏 답변한 질문의 개수가 홀수인가요? 짝수인가요? 겁나 어렵네? 7번이 답변 안 하셨나요? 네. 겨울에 벌bermuda 방문한 적 없어. 13번과 9번? 아니죠? 라임을 가지고 있고 29번이 답변했다는 것을 인정하세요. 일단 여기 체크. 2357과 11번 질문은 소수인가요? 2357? 나는 생각한다. 나 고로 존재한다. 나는 현재 세간 서류를 쓰는 중이다. 북극성이 남쪽에 있어요? 11번을 틀리게 답변했다고 인정합니다. 자, 홀수인가요? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯. 짝수다.
Alright, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay.
오, 문제가 없대.
Order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
와, 내 인생에서 가장 어려운 문제였어. 마을 회관에 들어간다.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones.
뾰족해라.
I'm staying far away from. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It says Courthouse of Bermuda.
플랭크 판사에게 간청한다.
Order in the court. I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
진심으로 사과드립니다. 법대에 다가가도 되겠습니까, 판사님?
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
아까 그 사람인가? 무죄입니다.
Innocent.
증거 불충분으로 모든 혐의에 대해 기소가
Due
취하되었습니다.
to lack of evidence, all charges have been dropped.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery or there will be arrests.
어떤 잘못을 하셨길래 여기 임명되셨나요, 판사님?
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
이상입니다, 판사님.
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
제가 퀘스트를 좀 봐야겠다. YD의 황금 열쇠, 벌벌뮤다 섬의 황금 열쇠, 벨라피셔의 황금 열쇠. 5개를 얻어야 되는데. 일린이 더 나은 괴혈병 팜플렛을 만들게 도와주기. 그렇군. 해야 될 일이 굉장히 많네요. 일단 나가서 여기까지만 들어가 볼까?
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
오른쪽 액자 위에 있다고요? 아 이거 사진이잖아.
Now there's someone I've got to
그래,
meet.
이 사람 만나야 돼. 이 사람 맞박에 열쇠가 있었어. 처음부터 나왔었죠. 얼음 채굴장 스탠. 낚시 친구.
Are you and the chums?
Not saying anything.
그래? 낚시 친구. 헤이.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time. My
이걸로
ship
하자.
was swallowed by a manatee. A really, really big one.
이미 안에 있던 남자는 제가 자기
I
여자친구를
already
빼앗으려
inside
했다고
thought I wanted to
생각했죠.
steal his girlfriend.
모건 르플레이와 저는 제게 이미 임자가 있는 것처럼 보이려 결혼한 척을 했어요.
Morgan Le Fay and I said we were married, so I'd seem unavailable.
그 다음 그때 모건이 절 기절시킨 다음 저에게 절 팔아넘겼어요.
Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
What on earth is a manatee? You lost me after that.
아 틀렸나봐. 이거를 어떻게 해야 되는 거야?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time.
고래로
My
해보자.
ship was swallowed by a whale.
역겨웠다.
It was gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place. I made a fishing line with my own hair.
오케이.
We stuck a
아까
hook in the
일레인한테
beastie's
했던 얘기
mouth
그대로
and
해보자.
caught it from the inside.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would.
Every subculture has its own special language. Words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
알겠어요.
Okay, one time.
커다란 고래가 제 배를 삼켰어요.
My ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
그 안에
It was
역겨웠어요.
gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place.
제 머리카락으로 낚시줄을 만들었어요.
I made a fishing line with my own hair.
그 다음 짐승이 아가리에 우산 모양의 바늘을 캐스팅하고 안에서부터 당겼어요.
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. I have given you my best tip. See if you can get some other chums to do the same.
I'll do that.
고마워. 초인종
Do not
있을지도
approach
몰라.
the gate, please, sir.
들여보내주세요.
Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
난 얼음 소매상입니다.
I'm an ice retailer, investigating supply possibilities.
You'd have to take that up with the head office, which is not inside the quarry. The only people allowed inside are the prisoners. And also, I suppose, people visiting the prisoners, but no one ever does that.
그래? 내가 최초의 면회자가 되겠어.
I'd like to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
스탠.
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him. But
물질적인
I'm
증거가 필요하다.
supposed to see some actual
아하.
physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way,
기다려보쇼.
I can tell my boss that I did my job.
여기다가 이거 잠깐만. 액자를 본다. 요렇게 하면 될 것 같은데?
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see.
오케이,
But
성공.
no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump.
오, 정말 위험하구만.
Loud guy, big hat.
Way in the back.
훨씬 뒤쪽? 스탠이 어디 있을까요?
You know Stan?
He's in the back corner.
뒤쪽 구석? 여기 있다. 스탠.
Hey Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
그냥 당신을 만나러 온 거예요.
Nothing. I came to see you.
Always a good idea, son. When you need something, come see Stan. And you've picked a good time because I have seen the future. I want you to consider these two words: ice, sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength, elegance, transparency. Together, they could
사양할게요.
Stan? No, thanks.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
제가 탈옥시켜 드릴까요?
How about I bust you out of here? This place seems a little harsher than the jail on Melee. I might or might not know a competent locksmith who could take care of those shackles.
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here.
673번 벌베뮤다 순회재판소 플랭크 판사 주재. 피고 스마일링 스탠 S 스탠머는 금입으로 벌베뮤다의 얼음 치석장에서 불행히도 한 달이라는 경미한 형량 동안 강제 노약을 명받는다.
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
사기에 대해 더
More
알려주세요.
about that pyramid scheme you mentioned?
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
당신 회계사 이름이 뭐라고 했죠?
What was the name of your accountant again?
Ned Filigree. He's good, and he works cheap. Be careful though, he's got a hang-up about meticulous record-keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
정말 탈옥 안 시켜줘도 돼요?
You sure you don't want me to break you out?
Like I said, I'll be out in a month anyway. I can handle the shackles until then.
뭐 한 달 정도는 참을 수 있을 것도 같다.
My hunt for the secret of Monkey Island is going great.
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can before it does.
정말 조용한
I think I'll
곳이네요.
poke around a little.
아, 잘못
You
눌렀다.
enjoy yourself, son.
Hey Stan,
Howdy, son.
this place sure is quiet.
That's what productivity sounds like.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
저게 단가 봐.
It looks like a secret escape tunnel.
이거 이제 얻었으니까 아까 그 친구한테 가가지고 한 달 뒤에 스탠이 풀려날 거니까 그걸로 협박을 해보자. 얼음성으로 일단 갔다가
Nice view.
굉장히 높네요. 드디어 도착했나?
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hygge.
열쇠.
Welcome, loyal subject.
작은 상자를 확인한다.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing
추위에서
temperatures.
켜지도록 특별히
Disclaimer,
만들어졌다.
Will not light underwater.
좋아, 필요할 것 같다. 챙기자. 오케이.
It's slowly filling up with castle. It's slowly filling up with castle.
보라색
At the
책.
end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
여왕님,
Your queenliness?
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
그녀가 멜레이 섬 총독이었을 때부터요?
From when she was governor of Melee?
That was before I won my throne, but she does keep her hand in.
And both feet.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
사실 머리 달린 건 황금 열쇠 아닌가요?
Is that one of the golden keys on your head?
Welded to my crown. That's correct. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
얼마마다 한 번씩 닦아야겠네요.
Naturally, you'll want
제가
to have it
닦아드릴게요.
cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen. Interesting.
누군가 벌베뮤다의 여왕이 되고 싶다고 가정했을 때 어떻게 하면 되나요?
Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your
세 번의
qualifications by
경연대회에서
defeating the
여왕을
current
꺾어야 된다.
queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
세 번의 시험이라니 해적이 되는 방법과 똑같네요.
3 trials. It's just like becoming a pirate.
It's nothing like becoming a pirate.
Well, except for the 3 trials part.
Contests. They're contests.
원기 경연대회에 도전합니다.
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown.
원기는 이제 활력 그런 거죠. 기운.
See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. One for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío, another challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is Slimehead.
그런가 본데요.
Wait a moment. The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever, and the contest cannot be held without fish.
생선이 없다.
Everyone go home.
생선을 가지러 가야겠네. 생선을 어디서 챙겨가자.
It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy though.
가져갈 수 없나?
It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy though.
대회 공지를 읽는다.
Today's contest of heartiness will
부시돌지?
feature slime.
떠난다. 윗거리였나?
Hello.
부시돌치
I'd
주세요.
like to buy some slime heads.
Stout fellow. Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. And don't forget the discount.
Aye. First box will be on the house then.
Thanks.
좋았어. 최고야. 이렇게 쉽게 된다고? 부시돌치. 좋았어.
Oh, a challenge.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion! And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
It's filled with slime head.
Please take a fish and put it on your plate. And
This looks like a good one, relatively speaking.
let the eating commence.
그냥 먹는다고 이걸? 이건 패배 각인데? 시험님 어서오세요. 반갑습니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still champion, Queen Othina.
야, 이거 이기는 게 쉽지 않잖아. 그냥 이길 수 있는 게 아니네? 이길 수 있는 방법을 좀...
It's the soon-to-be former queen.
안녕하세요. 전 위대한 해적이에요.
Mighty pirate.
Grunt.
여기 사람들 뭐라고
What
노나요?
do people do for fun around here? I see.
몇 시간 동안 데카르트 철학에 대해 얘기해
Want
볼래요?
to discuss Cartesian philosophy for a few hours? Yeah, I feel you.
중얼중얼. 이기는 방법을 알아내야 될 것 같아. 근데 현재로서는 딱히 방법이 없어 보인다.
A bucket filled to the brim with
일단 괴혈병 섬을 가서 아까 얻은 성냥으로 불을 한번 붙여보자. 장작을 좀
I think I'll fill
빌려간다.
up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it.
내가 직접 하는 게 아니었구나. 장작을 가지고 가는 거였구나. 장작을 근데 어디다 쓸까요? 아직 불 쓰는 곳은 잘 모르겠는데. 맞아, 뼈다구 섬도 가봐야 돼.
Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
이봐, 곧 풀려난다고 그 녀석.
Years and years. Remember that.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah, what's this? Only a month? Oh no! Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum.
아,
I take care of it myself.
스탠을 10년형을 받게 만들어가지고 당장 탈옥하게끔 유도를 하는 거구나. 오케이, 좋아. 알았어.
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
좋았어. 벌벌뮤다. 일단 법원으로 가서 스탠을 10년형에 처하도록.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench, court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding.
전 국민 대 스탠 건에 대해 여쭤봐도 되겠습니까?
Your Honor, may I inquire about the case of Everyone v. Stan?
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure, but a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole.
He once sold me a leaky ship. Does that count?
The court rules not admissible, given the statute of limitations is up. Court is adjourned.
판사님, 제가 증거를 가지고 있습니다. 당장 10년형에 처해 주십시오. 엄벌을 내려주십시오, 판사님.
Prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
법정 앞에서 본인이 네드 필리그림을 밝힙니다.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish via customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood.
저는 세금 때문에 법적 가명으로 회계 업무를 수행합니다.
I do my accounting under a legal pseudonym for tax reasons.
In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years
좋았어.
of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain these legally binding documents for your records.
오케이, 10년이라는 달콤하고 적법한 형량을 10년형을 선고한다. 스탠, 기다려라. 내가 간다. 넌 10년이야. 이게 아닌데? 채굴장.
Hey, Stan.
스탠 축하해요. 10년이에요.
I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done.
좋아. 어떻게 탈출시키지? 탈출. 이렇게 쉽게?
It's the secret tunnel to the ice quarry.
여기로 들어가면 되겠다.
Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here, son. I can't do 10 years.
이걸 끊을 방법을 알아내야 되나? 안 돼. 저걸 끊을 방법을 알아내야 되는 것 같은데. 그로그가 필요하지 않을까?
That never ends well for the knife.
역시 금속을 녹이는 건 그로그지.
Looks like a prisoner escaped. Probably through that tunnel.
아무도 죄수가 탈출하는 거에 별로 관심이 없네요. 그로그를 어디서 본 것 같은데. 새로운 맵을 가긴 좀 부담스럽고. 이거 집을 수가 없어.
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice. Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I don't imagine I'll have much use for it now.
오케이. 책 챙기고 책 돌려주러 가자. 골목이 있네? 이런 게 있었네?
It seems to be stuck closed.
상호작용 되는 게 없어. 나중에 여기 오는 건가 봐. 책을 돌려주러 왔어.
Thank you.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
오케이, 알았어. 그러면 뭐 하나 빌려줄래? 집에서도 할 수 있는 부두술? 아, 널판지 끝에서 빌린다.
Fine, fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
좋았어. 이걸로 뭔가 할 수 있을 것 같은 좋은 생각이 났어. 벌버뮤다 섬 얼음성에 똑같은 책이 있었어. 좋았어. 좋지 않대?
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
왜 안 되지?
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
안 되네. 저희 예상과는 좀 다른.
Igniting this firewood in my pocket isn't the smartest idea I've ever had. I should find somewhere to put it.
불을 붙일 만한 곳이 다른 책을 빌려야 되나?
It's the secret tunnel to the ice quarry.
이건 아닌 것 같은데. 감정한다.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go.
이거를 둘 곳을 찾아야 돼. 지금으로서는 좀 정보가 부족하니까 좀 더 정보들을 수집을 해야 될 것 같아요. 요런 게 되네.
This is certainly exciting.
가짜 비밀지도. 자, 5개의 열쇠를 찾아야 되는데, 황금 열쇠를 일단 안 가본 데를 좀 가봅시다. 베어본즈.
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now
떠났네.
that there's no one here.
챙겨. 오케이, 좋아. 일반 상식 카드. 일반 상식. 벌베뮤다에서 처음부터 켜져 있는 횃불의 개수는 이걸 어떻게 기억을 하냐? 7개. 정말 어렵다. 표류하는 배로 향한다.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
승선해도 될까요?
Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy
괴혈병 전염 사태가
We're
발생했다.
under strict quarantine.
괴혈병은 전염병이 아니죠. 결핍증이지. 괴혈병은 전염성이 없을
I don't
텐데요.
think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My mom's gardener's second cousin's pastry chef says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
Oh, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
괴혈병은 정말 전염성이 없어요.
I really don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My cousin's uncle's mother's best friend says it is.
Peddle your science to someone more gullible.
저 구멍 뚫린 멋진 깃발은 어디서 났죠?
Where'd you get that cool flag with the hole?
We found it floating in the ocean. It's Bella Fisher's flag.
벨라 피셔 깃발?
Probably lost it when her ship went
벨라
down.
피셔 우리 열쇠 관련해서 필요한 사람이죠.
The
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that.
깃발 가져도 될까요?
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy on board. Quarantine.
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
라임을 먹어보세요. 괴혈병을 예방해 주거든요.
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo-jumbo?
You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
들어 처먹질 않네요. 이 라임 전단지 좀 봐요.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We won't have any of that around here.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
안녕히 계세요. 괴혈병한테 물리지 마시고요.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites. I knew this was bad.
이 양반들한테는 말이 안 통할 것 같죠? 르척의 배와 도킹한다. 도킹을 해서 이게 될 일일까?
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea?
네, 소울킴님 어서오세요. 반갑습니다. 그쵸, 무식한 사람이 신념을 가지면 무섭죠.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now. Thanks. So far, so good.
아직은 갈 수 있네. 오랜만이다, 애플밥.
So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
다들 어디 간 거야?
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an
아이언 로즈는
The
심부름.
rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting.
Interesting. 르척한텐 내가 들렀다고 말하지 말겠지?
Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
이게 그 뱃사람 농담 중에 돛대에 뭐 거꾸로 매달릴 어쩌고 뭐 이런 얘기가 있는데 아마 그거 관련해 가지고 있는 캐릭터 같아 이거. 플랑베어 이야기한다.
I wouldn't want to wake him up.
좋아.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
볼 순 없나 봐. 여기는 의미가 없나? 일반 상식 카드. 자, 한번 맞춰 봅시다. 다음 중 스커비 도구에서 살 수 없는 것은 닭발튀김 그로그 아닐까? 그래, 치맥을 못 먹을 리가 없지. 진짜 해골의 이름은 모레이, 도로시, 레이몬드, 시라. 아, 진짜의 이름은이구나. 헷갈렸다.
Top deck schedule. One bell, crew voting. Now's not a good time to attract
지금 안
attention.
되나 봐. 내려가 볼까? 아무도 없네요. 이 방에도 딱히 뭐가 있는 것 같진 않아, 그죠?
Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
의미 없는 공간인가 봐. 아무도 없어. 퓨트라의 악마 우쭐을 기억한다. 훔친다. 오케이, 좋아. 수프 냄새를 맡는다.
Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory.
수프에서 왜 데오도란트 냄새가 나죠?
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet.
파스타?
Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet.
이거 패드로 하면은 어떤 거랑 상호작용할 수 있는지를 다 보여주던데 키보드로는 그런 게 없나? 기능이? 닭모이를 좀 가져간다.
I already had some chicken feed.
이미 있어?
I've come this far without being pecked to death by ghost chickens. Keep your expectations modest.
소용이 없네.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get
집어넣을
glossy.
만한 게 있을까요? 라임을 쥐어 짜고 싶었는데 그것도 안 되고. 장작.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a... It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush.
뭔가 분명히 할 수 있을 텐데.
Igniting this firewood in my pocket isn't the smartest idea I've ever had. I should find somewhere to put it.
아, 일로 옆으로는 못 가나 봐. 안 가본 곳은 이제 공포물 섬밖에 없는데. 표지판을 읽는다.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging.
어둡고 뒤틀린 숲에 들어가 버린다. 끈적한 인공동굴로. 축축하고 듬성듬성한 버섯들.
In all the worst places, there are mushrooms.
깨름직하고 이끼 낀 돌출부.
It's like a slow crashing wave of spores.
달리 상호작용 되는 게 없는 것 같아요. 불운한 장소로. 뼈만 남은
I'm sure I'm a
사람이군.
more skilled survivalist. and there's
열쇠인데?
nothing to worry about. It's
은색
not one of the
열쇠.
golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book.
오래된 돌과 나무 딸기.
This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along.
이 열쇠를 어디 쓸 수 있을까? 구불길. 정말 구불구불하네요.
Whatever it is, I don't... there's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
정말 구불구불하다. 이상한 표지를 읽는다.
XYZZY. It's so old it's about ready to fall off.
뭐지?
I've had it with locks.
자물쇠? 오, 들어가진다. 칠을 깎고 바닥이 없을지도 모르는 구덩이에 들어가 버린다.
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark. Igniting this firewood in my pocket isn't the smartest idea I've ever had. I should find somewhere to put it. I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
횃불을 만들어야 되는데 횃불을 어떻게 만들어야 될지 모르겠다.
It's too dark to see anything. XYZZY.
뭐야?
Wow, neat. It's magic.
읽으니까 바깥으로
I'm
나와졌어.
not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
아, 불을 성냥을 켠다. 오케이. 아, 근데 금방 꺼진다.
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark. I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
이거 어떻게 해서든 횃불 같은 걸 만들어야 돼. 근데 어떻게 만들지 모르겠네요. 방법이 없을까? 장작으로 뭘 할 수 없나? 나가야 되나 일단?
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go.
불을 붙일 수가 없어.
Igniting this firewood in my pocket isn't
잡는-
the smartest idea I've ever had. I should find somewhere to put it.
다른 곳을 찾아봐야겠다.
It's not a skeleton key, but I did find it stuck in a skeleton's chest.
뭔가 없을까? 장작을 사용할 만한 데가
It'd be
있을
hard to
텐데.
tell the flora from the fauna. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right? whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
기묘한 과수원으로.
Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much. Just a dead end. For a dead tree, it's a little...
수상한 공터로.
I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah.
어,
Place
등불이다.
gives me the creeps. It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside.
좋아.
Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. I'm not sure I want to... Ugh. Looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar?
그래? 낯이 익다고?
Okay, it's lit.
등불 켜졌어. 이제 그러면 다시 고불길로 가서 좋아. 잘 보인다.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
X? X? X면 아닌 건가?
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
지도 없이도 갈 수 있겠죠? X 빼고 가면 되나봐. 그게 맞는 것 같아. 찾은 것 같아요. 설명 읽기 직전이었는데, 누가 있다.
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman Toothrot?
I think so. It's been a while.
어떻게 지냈습니까? 얘 전작에 나온 친구인가 봐요.
How have you been?
Meh.
이 동굴에 오랫동안 있었어요?
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
조화가 아니라 그래라고 번역을 해야 될 것 같은데. 황금 열쇠를 찾고 있습니다.
Looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of.
어떻게 여기서 사람이 빠져나올 수 있겠어요?
How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
동굴에서 들리는 이상한 비명 소리 때문에 안 놀라셨어요?
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
전 됐습니다.
No thanks.
Suit yourself.
부탁이라도 하나 들어줄까요?
Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
좋아. 침대를
These are
비평한다.
big flat rocks. Couldn't you have made the bed out of something else?
They're the softest rocks I can find.
제일 푹신한 바위래. 맙소사.
Golden key.
No touching.
저거 황금 열쇠잖아요.
That's a golden key.
Maybe it's mine.
선생님도 열쇠를 찾고 계셨군요.
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
저 열쇠를 가지고 거래를 합시다.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
열쇠를 먼저 넘겨주시면 제가 동굴에서 꺼내드리죠.
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
어떻게 선생님을 믿을 수
How do
있습니까?
I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
모르죠. 제가 어떻게 선생님을
I
믿으라고요?
don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
무한반복이네. 열쇠 먼저 그 다음
It
탈출입니다.
needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
열쇠를 찾는 것도 다 대의를 위해서란 말이에요.
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
그냥 열쇠나 내놔요.
Just give me the key already.
Now!
당장 내놔요.
Give me that key.
Now!
헐.
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
헤르만 투스로 화면이 그냥 검해졌는데? 말을 건다.
So, Herman,
좋은 생각 없어요?
any ideas?
I was hoping you'd have one.
So, Herman.
미안해요.
I'm sorry.
Can I have my key back?
No.
No. 장작을 그냥 켜.
Want to hear a quote?
정말 일순간인데?
Reginald unfurled the perfumed missive and slid his eyes along it.
아, 빛나는 간판 읽으면 돼.
My XYZZY.
오케이.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
결국 나만 탈출했네. 아무튼 여기 있는 열쇠는
Getting
찾았어.
hard to tell. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom.
근데 여기서
Whatever it is,
찾은
I don't think it
열쇠랑
wants me around.
다른 섬에 있는 열쇠들이랑 뭔가 연관성이 없어. 한편
Threepwood, alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way.
열쇠가 필요
Just put it
없다고?
where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care. Use your imagination.
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
자, 아무튼 여길 떠난다. 자, 다시 그러면 멜레이 섬으로 가야 되나? 어떻게 하면 저 사람들을 설득을 할 수 있을까? 벌벌뮤다에서 뭐 할 수 있는 게 있나? 일레인 만나러 가자.
Hi.
Hi.
마케팅 조언가로 스탠맨은 어때?
What do you think of Stan Stanman as a marketing advisor? He's in jail, but maybe he can look at the pamphlet anyway?
That guy could sell fleece to a dog and probably would. Just what we need, actually. Good idea.
아, 스탠맨이 있으면은 라임을 괴혈병 걸린 그 배에 먹일 수 있을 것 같아. 왜 당신 책상 위에 우리 사진이 절반으로 찢어져 있는 거야?
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see. I'll go find Stan now.
Thanks.
Love you.
You too.
사랑한다는 말을 잊을 수 없지.
I hear these can help prevent scurvy.
You heard right.
I've already got plenty of limes.
좋아, 가자. 스탠을
That's where all the
어쨌든
driftwood goes during
꺼내와야
driftwood
돼.
mating season.
스탠을 꺼내와야 괴혈병 걸린 그 배를 어떻게 할 수가 있고. 스탠을 꺼내 오려면 일단 벌벌뮤다 가서 진짜 이름 정말 잘 번역 진짜 잘한 것 같아. 이게 브르르르가 떨다라는 뜻인데 브르르르 뮤다를 벌벌뮤다로 번역을 했죠. 정말 아이디어가 좋은 것 같습니다. 번역을 참 센스 있게 잘하긴 했는데 문제는 오역이 좀 있어. 아 그러고 보니 여기 닐드럭만 있다 그랬는데 이건가?
You've got talent. Keep up the good work.
근데 왜 닐드럭만인지는 잘 모르겠어요. 그냥 닐드럭만이라고 하더라고요. 뒤통수에 해골이 그려져 있어.
You've got talent. Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here, son. I can't do 10 years.
저거 족쇄를 풀어줘야 되나?
Looks like a prisoner escaped. Probably through that tunnel.
족쇄를 풀어주는 방법을 찾아야 될 것 같은데.
This is Chef Putra's demon pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea. It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a
칫솔을
toothbrush.
돌려준다.
Here, Stan. I think this is your toothbrush.
Sweet gingerbread cake, that's old Bessie, all right. I'm much obliged.
이게 다야? 입만 사마리아인. 자물쇠를 딴다.
I skipped school the day they taught lockpicking.
자물쇠를 그렇지. 숫자 확대. 좋아. 1년 번호 확대. 오케이. 그치. 열쇠는 열쇠공한테. 좋아. 다시 멜레이 섬으로. 열쇠공한테 가서 열쇠를 만들어 달라고 합시다.
Welcome back.
Hi. Hello again.
혹시 네 어머니가 스미스 여사라고 불리셨어?
Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
어머니께선 찾으시던 황금 열쇠를 찾으셨어. 이 사람 어머니였구나.
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
네 어머니 열쇠를 주면 돈은 얼마든지 줄게.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
That old thing? Really?
원숭이 섬의 비밀의 지분은 20% 떼줄게.
I'll cut you in for a 20% share of the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not even sure how that would work. Listen, if it means that much to you,
그냥 준다. 와, 진짜 착하다. 열쇠 2개 찾았다.
Easy and uncomplicated.
Don't get used to it. Life's not like that very often.
익숙해지지 말래. 이거 이지 모드라서 그냥 주는 것 같은데? 이지 모드라기보단 하드 모드가 아니라서.
At the end of the plank.
널빤지 끝에서
Please don't touch it.
널빤지 끝에서는 어디 가나 있네.
Hello again.
열쇠 하나 더 부탁해도 될까?
Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
시리얼 넘버 적은 그렇지 이거구나.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations.
땡큐. 가자. 구할 수 있다 이제. 그 전에 한번 여기 생선 가게였나? 할머니 열쇠 뺏기셨다면서요.
Hi.
Hey, boy. Got a warning for you.
A warning?
You're in danger. A stocky little ghost lady found me out. She came here and roughed me up.
로즈가 어디 꼬마죠?
Golden key.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Any idea where she might have taken it?
Don't know. Can't afford to care. I know when I'm beat. I'm giving up on the secret. You ought to get out too.
Thanks for the warning.
황금 열쇠 2개를 찾았어요.
I've got 2 golden keys.
Good for you. But you be careful.
다시 한번 황금 열쇠가 어디 있는지 알려주실 수 있을까요?
Remind me again what you know about where the golden keys might be.
Well, the mean little ghost lady got mine. Old Mrs. Smith
로즈가 하나
had
가지고
one.
있고 스미스 여사, 스미스 여사가 방금 그 열쇠장의 어머니, 벨라 피셔가 갖고 있던 거 바다 한가운데, 하나는 벌벌뮤다, 공포물 섬에 있는 거 먹었고, 벌벌뮤다랑 벨라 피셔가 갖고 있던 그 바다에 가라앉아 있는 그거 총 3개. 열쇠에 대한 소식은 안타깝네요.
I'm sorry to hear about your key.
I hope your luck is better.
누가 열쇠를 들고 갔는지 알려주실 수 있나요?
Who took your key?
Some stocky little ghost pirate lady. I didn't recognize her.
와, 우리는 로즈인 걸 알고 있으니까. 총독 저택 굳이 갈 필요 없겠죠? 자, 이제 스탠을 구해주면은 괴혈병 관련해서 라임을 홍보를 할 수 있을 거고. 아, 이거 아닌데? 그러면 저 사람들한테 라임을 먹일 수 있을 거야.
What's up, Stan the man?
스탠한테 열쇠가 이거였나?
Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles. There's a handy tunnel over there where Chisel Pete escaped a few days ago.
I'd like to ask you for a favor in return. It has to do with limes and scurvy.
좋아.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
서브라임.
Sublimes.
Let's not get too clever, son. Remember the target market.
결국 네 하고 싶은 대로 하는 거잖아.
Your promo flyer
로페님 어서 오세요. 반갑습니다.
to show you what I'm thinking. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words. We'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush, if razor bombs could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
원숭이 섬의 비밀을 찾는 거.
Find the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush.
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
엄청난 힘.
Amazing strength.
Good, yes. Muscles on your muscles. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
회식이요? 네, 맛있는 거 많이 먹고 왔습니다. 살면서 한우를 그렇게 많이 먹어본 건 처음이었던 것 같아요. 이거나 먹어라로 하자.
Almost too meaningful, but I think we can work with it. This is your new flyer.
면도날 폭탄, 이거나 먹어라. 탈모 예방 효과, 복부 지방 감소, 괴혈병을 치료해 줄지도. 와우. 이게 아래로 내리는 저게 없나? 밑에까지 보고 싶은데 없나 봐.
Show people this and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price, firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here, if you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
라임이나 몇 개 보내줘라. 전단지 일단 가져가고.
I'll just borrow this for a little while.
누구한테 줄지는 이미 정해졌죠? 여러분, 이 전단지를 보십시오. 라임을 꼭 먹어야 될 것 같지
I
않습니까?
have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Razor bombs, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Oh, also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle razor bombs?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
과학은 안 들어있는 거 맞나?
You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved! Bite these, and welcome aboard!
좋아, 드디어
It's seen better days.
벨라 피셔의 깃발. 좋아요. 요거만 있으면 되나? 벨라의 깃발이 여기
It's kind
있었구나.
of bare up there now. Well, it's nice to get a warning. Their ship, their rules. I'm sure they won't miss one little flag, but I'd also rather not ask.
이제 가면 되겠죠? 한편
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do?
가이브러시가 한 거죠?
Do things?
이거 그 뭐지?
How many people
대걸레
besides
나무?
yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Well, odd coincidence.
혼나겠다 이제 와이프한테. 이게 아니죠?
Are we lying in wait or just...
자, 이제 벨라 피셔의 깃발을 얻었는데 그걸로 뭘 할 수 있지?
I'm not even mortal and I'm feeling the minutes tick away.
벨라 피셔의 깃발을 어떻게 해야 되지?
It's
검사한다.
Bella Fisher's flag. It's got 15 little marks along the edge, and there's a hole in it.
I long for the day that our roles are reversed, and it's your head stuck on the bow of the ship.
이 깃발을 어떻게 쓰는 걸까?
It's chained to my ship.
깃발을 얻었지만 깃발을 쓸 수가 없다.
I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming
아,
back.
르척배에다 다는 건가 설마?
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
어디다 달지? 아무데도 안 달아져.
I wouldn't want to wake him up.
여기다 다는 것 같긴 한데. 잠깐, 할 일 목록. 경리선 깃발 얻기. 여기까진 진행을 했어. 스탠을 얻었고. 깃발을 얻은 다음에 이거를 어떻게 쓰지? 여왕도 돼야 되는데. 아이언 로즈는 배에 돌아왔었어?
Has Iron Rose been back to the ship?
She did come back for a bit, yeah. She was in a hurry, went below decks, then came right back up and left again.
Very interesting. Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
하부가판? 좋아, 여기에 열쇠가 있구만.
This must be Whitey's stolen key. Suspiciously easy, but I'm good with that.
좋아, 일단 챙겼어. 한편.
So, the swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are you insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
서로 죽고 죽이는 건가? 여기는 뭐 더 가져갈 게 없을 것 같은데. 가자. 열쇠를 챙기긴 했는데
It's chained to my ship. Watch out below.
밧줄을 타고 내려간다. 2분 후. 벨라 피샤에 가라앉은 열쇠를 찾아야 되는 거니까 바다 밑에 있을 건 분명하단 말이지. 아무 데서나 내리면 안 되겠죠? 정해진 위치에서 닻을 내려야 되나 봐. 그러면 이거를
Someday, all this will be mine.
해석을 해야 될 것
It's
같은데.
Bella Fisher's flag. It's got 15 little marks along the edge, and there's a hole in it.
15개의 작은 표시가
It's got
있고
15 little marks along the edge,
구멍이
and there's a hole
뚫려
in it.
있다. 이게 지도랑 관련이 있지 않을까? 그러네, 15개. 요게 무늬를 저걸 뜻하나 봐. 위치를 뜻하나 봐. 그러면 구멍이 대충
We
이쯤이거든요.
shouldn't linger too long, given the number of leaks this ship undoubtedly still has.
이게 요 동그란 모양이 멜레이 섬을 나타내는 게 아닐까? 갈고리 모양이? 그쵸? 그러면은 위치상
Oh, what a great patch of
돌리면
ocean this is. So full of nothing.
벌벌뮤다 위쪽인 것 같아. 벌벌뮤다 위쪽에 대충 이쯤이 아닐까.
It's chained to my ship.
난 나를 믿는다. 분명히 맞을 거야. 여기 열쇠가 있다. 아까랑 좀 배경이 다르죠? 근데 열쇠는 안 보이네. 누가
I
남긴
don't
음식.
collect fish bones anymore. Hey, you little fella.
미래의 조개 수프?
Hey, you little fella.
근데 없어. 좀 더 정확하게 찾아야 되나 봐. 아니 이거를 확대를 할 수가
It's
없는데.
Bella Fisher's flag. It's got 15 little marks along the edge, and there's a hole in it.
Hey, LeChuck, we're over here.
여기가 아니라고.
It's chained to my ship.
오늘 엔딩 볼 수 있을까요? 그러게요. 2시간 안에는 4부는 끝낼 수 있을 것 같은데. 아까랑 좀 위치가 다르긴 하죠. 근데 안 보인다. 이거 좀 약간 난감한데? 정확한 위치를 파악을 못하겠어. 벨라 피셔의 해도를 누군가한테 보여주고 좀 해석을 해달라고 할 수 있을라나? 트럼본 챔프요? 저도 누가 하는 걸 보긴 했는데 어떤 게임인지는 정확히 모르겠어요.
It's chained to my ship.
내려봐 일단. 분명히 바다에 가라앉아 있는데. 여기도 없는 것 같은데?
I don't collect fish bones anymore. Hey, you little fella.
어디 가라앉아 있을까? 아, 리듬 게임이에요?
I long for the day that our roles are reversed, and it's your head stuck on the bow of the ship. Hey, LeChuck, we're over here.
멜레이 섬이 이쪽이라고 가면 이게 이쪽으로 가서 대충 이쯤인데? 이쯤이려나?
It's chained to my ship.
내가 잘못 생각하고 있는 걸까? 이쯤에 있어야 되는데. 아, 없는 것 같아. 없는 것 같아. 근데 좀 약간 모호하게 돼 있어가지고
Someday, all this will be mine.
구멍이 이쯤 뚫려 있거든요. 근데 이게 아무리 봐도 여기 이 동네 지도인 것 같아.
Someday, all this will be mine.
이거
It's Bella Fisher's
뭔가
flag.
분명히 볼 수
It's
있는 게
got
있을 텐데.
15 little marks along the edge, and there's a hole in it.
이거 아니고. 여기서 한번 해볼까?
It's chained to my ship.
아, 여기도 없는 것 같아. 하하, 정확한 위치를 모르겠다.
Oh, what a great patch of ocean this is.
삼각지대의 가장자리.
Hey, LeChuck, we're over here.
일단 위치가 대충 이쯤이거든요. 꼭대기 부분요. 아, 여기도 없는 것 같은데. 꼭지점 부분.
It's pretty,
홍보한 해초.
as long as you don't get tangled up.
지금 내가 있는 곳이 여기도 한번 가봤던 것 같고. 여기가 맞는 것 같은데 이걸로는 정보가 너무 부족하네. 정확한 걸 분명히 찾을 수 있는 지도 전문가한테 가자. 그래, 그러면 되겠다. 원리한테 가면은 말해줄.
Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked. Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay.
원리 털렸다. 원리 어디 갔지?
Can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay.
지도를 노리고 온 거야.
Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck. Obviously.
원리를 찾아야 될 것 같은데?
Hello? It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila.
원리를 찾아라. 원리가 어디 있을까?
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
너 낚시 친구구나.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time.
커다란 고래가 제 배를 삼켰어요. 낚싯줄이 남아나지 않을
My
녀석이었죠.
ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
그 안은 역겨웠어요.
It was gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place.
제 머리카락으로 낚시줄을 만들었어요.
I made a fishing line with my own hair.
그 다음 짐승이 아가리 우산 모양 바늘을 캐스팅하고 안에서부터 당겼죠.
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
You know what your story needs.
무대를
is a
설정하는
part
부분이
to set the
필요하다.
stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
like a beginning, exactly. Like I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
알겠어요.
Okay.
뭘로 하지? 플랑베라는 조사와 망대에서 다대 편성을 하고
I
있었는데
was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden,
커다란 고래가 제 배를 삼켰어요.
my ship was swallowed by a huge
이런
lunker
식으로
of a
이야기를
whale.
맞추는 건가 보다.
Chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. It was gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place. I made a fishing line with my own hair. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. Pretty good yarn. You know who you should talk to? There's an old ghost who sails with that guy LeChuck.
아,
You can usually find him hanging from
그 친구한테
the
가라고?
Thanks.
이름이 뭐였지 걔?
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
일레인한테 혼나러 가야 되는데. 잠깐만.
Wanted. Any information leading
어?
to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the
역사적인
historic
대걸레 나무를
object.
파괴한 자를
I'll keep an eye out for them.
난데?
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you.
총독의 저택으로 가보자.
Come on!
딱히 없네? 새 추억을 옛날 추억과
The
비교한다.
Sea Monkey 2 is almost as nice, and it's a lot bigger.
책을 반납하자.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for returning my book.
보물지도 대전집?
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
읽어보자.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island.
원숭이 섬의 비밀 미포함. 쓸모가 없잖아. 원리를 찾아야 하는데 원리가 어디 갔을까? 원리 감옥에 갔니?
Hey, Guybrush!
If the lamp broke, possibly an improvement. Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away.
박물관 큐레이터한테 옛날에 내가 너 탈옥시켰던 얘기 좀 해줘.
I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
아, 조금 막혔다.
Welcome back.
Hi.
딱히 여기서 뭐 진행이 될 게 없을 것 같은데.
It's the cod's wallop. It seems to be stuck closed.
닫혀 있다. 생선 가게.
Hello.
뭐 물어볼 만한 게 있을까? 벨라 피셔의 낚시터에 대해 다시
Tell me
알려주시죠.
again about Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
They say she left behind a clue.
단서가
as to
3개
where it
있다.
was, but
아,
no one knows what sort of clue that'd be.
그럼 나 하나 찾은 거네?
All rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
다른 낚시 친구들이 어떻게 찾는지 다시
Tell me again about Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
They say she left behind a
3개가
clue
있다.
as to where it was, but no one knows what sort of clue that'd be.
All rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
Remind me how I'm supposed to find other chums.
They'll have fishing lures just like yours.
아, 여기도 한 명 있네.
Word on their clothing,
Or otherwise nearby.
and then ye show them your own lure.
Got it.
오케이.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
자,
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. I presume you want to tell a story, but I can also tell just by
아, 여기는 좀
looking at
나중에
ya
와야
that
되는구나.
you're not ready for the likes of us. You know who you should talk to? That old tar Applebob.
애플밥?
Aye, Bob.
아,
Ghostly fella. Works with LeChuck. But don't hold that
맞아,
against
이름이
him.
애플밥이었지.
He'll help you.
Thanks.
애플밥한테 가면은 이게 진행이 될까? 스토리랑 진행 뭐야 상관이 없다 그래가지고 여태까지 안 갔는데. 항해를 떠나자. 애플밥한테 가자. 별로 어려운 거 아니니까. 아, 여기 걸려 있네.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
플랑베라는 조사와 망대에서 다대 편성을 하고
Bait
있었는데
casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called flambe. And then, all of a sudden,
커다란 고래가 제 배를
ship
삼켰어요.
was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
그 안에
It was
역겨웠어요.
gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place.
제 머리카락으로 전 플랑베의 머리로 가판에 불을 붙였죠. 물속에서도 타오르도록 말이에요.
I lit the hull on fire with flambe's head, so it would burn underwater.
그 다음 짐승이 아가리 우산 모양 바늘을 캐스팅하고 안에서부터 당겼어요.
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some
다채로운 묘사가
colorful
있으면
description.
도움이 될 것 같다.
Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
좋아.
Okay. I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called flambe. And then, all of a sudden,
운명 같은 눈을 하고 피부에는 수백 개의 작살이 문신처럼 수놓인 거대한 흰색 고래가 제 배를 삼켰어요.
my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
그 안에 풋내기 뱃사람이 미끼 상자 냄새가 나는 완두콩 수프에 강이 흐르는 부드러운 치즈 위를 걷는 것만 같았죠.
Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box.
조금만 실수해도 성명순 요나꼴이 되었겠죠. 하루 묵은 팬케이크 반죽처럼 뻑뻑한 기름진 가래를 뒤집어 쓰고 말이에요.
One false move and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter.
그 다음 짐승의 야가리에 우선 모양 바늘 캐스팅 안에서부터
Then we
당겼어요.
stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Dazzling. You weave a story like a wicker placemat with a mosaic of coffee stains.
Is that good?
Tightly woven and useful. The coffee stains give it character. You should tell a story at the Cod's Wallop.
오, 완성이 됐나봐 이야기. 대구 후려치기로 가자. 아랫거리. 아, 윗거리였나?
Hello.
생선 좀 다른 거랑 교환될까? 이거 말고.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
이게 아니라 오늘 날씨가 되게 춥더라고요.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share? And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
플랑베라는 조사와 망대에서 다대 편성을 하고 있었는데
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden,
운명 같은 눈을 하고 피부에는 수백 개의 작살이 문신처럼 수놓인 거대한 흰색 고리가 제 배를 삼켰어요.
my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
그 안엔 풋내기 뱃사람의 미끼 상자 냄새가 나는 완두콩 수프에 강이 흐르는 부드러운 치즈 위를 걷는 것만 같았죠.
Inside it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box.
제 머리카락으로 낚싯줄을 만들었어요. 뭘로 할까? 전 플랑베의 머리로 가판에 불을 붙였죠. 물속에서도 태양처럼 눈부시고 바다처럼 맹렬하게 타오르도록 말이에요.
I lit the hull with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater, blinding as the sun and furious as the sea.
괴물은 비누에서 나온 오래된 타르처럼 타올랐어요. 물론 그 다음 불을 꺼야만 했죠.
The creature lit out like an old tar from a bar of soap. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you
내가 단장이
to be
됐어.
a chum Grand Master. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. That's a great honor.
And I know I said there wouldn't be no reward for success with the chums, but it's quite an achievement. So we'll be giving you
기념
this
트로피.
commemorative trophy.
도전과제 주나?
It says prize chum. Aw, thanks guys. I'm touched.
뭐야 진짜 도전과제도 하나 안 주네? 오늘의 스페셜
They have
메뉴.
hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker.
내 생선과 새알고기를 교환한다.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some lumpsuckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they? I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
이걸로 스시에 관심을 보인다.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
복원은 파는 건가?
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
저도 어제 창문 열고 잤는데 되게 건조하더라고요. 환절기라서 특별히 감기를 좀 조심을 해야 될 것 같아요.
Done. I hereby declare us all the winner.
대체 뭘 한 거지? 마치 이거 마약을 하는 것 같은 그런 느낌인데? 원리를 찾아야 될 것 같은데 원리가 어디 있는지 모르겠네. 원리 어디 있을까?
Wait your turn.
결국은 없는데. 지도 대전집 집어넣고. 집에서도 할 수 있는
Can I
부두술.
borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
아 그쵸, 범고래들이 보거를 먹으면서 그런 환각
It
파티를
says
한다고 하더라고요.
prize chum. These suckers are certainly lumpy. Warning: do not try these tricks at home.
하하. 박물관 여전히 진입 안 되고.
The light's off. Looks like they're closed.
몇 시간 후.
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals.
괜찮은 건가 이거? 선적장 가보자. 특별한 건 없는데. 아니 원리를 찾아서 그 지도를 한번 보여주려고 했는데 원리가 어디 있는지를 모르겠네요. 일레인도 없어.
Ah, I love that place. It's like 100. That's where all the driftwood. Elaine and I swim there sometimes.
야영지로 가볼까?
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves.
여기서 뭘 얻었었죠? 아 이제는 여왕 되기 말고는 할 수 있는 게 없다. 경리선 깃발도 얻었는데 그거 말고는 진행법을 모르겠네. 저 깃발이랑 뭔가를 조합을 해서 그 열쇠가 가라앉아 있는 위치를 알아내야 될 것 같은데. 잠깐. 이게 맞나? 마을 중심부로 간다.
It's a remarkably accurate representation of Queen Odina IX of Bermuda. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench.
왕위 도전은 현재 법적으로 어떤 상태입니까?
Your Honor, what is the legal status of the royal challenges?
The traditional Bermudian contests of hardiness, seriousness, and intelligence have been ruled to be fully constitutional. Does the plaintiff need more information?
원기 경연대회에 대한 정보 공개를 요구합니다.
I seek to inquire about the contest of hardiness.
Statute 45, Section 2, Subsection A states the contest of hardiness.
도전자가 여왕보다 생선을 많이 먹거나 여왕이 도전자보다 적게 먹어야만 한다.
Less than you.
여왕이 적게 먹어야만 한다. 여왕이 못 먹는 물고기를 먹이면 되나? 혹시 뇌물 받으시나요?
Does Your Honor accept bribes? Asking for a friend.
Order! Order in the court! One more insinuation like that and you'll be in the ice quarry for life.
I'll let my friend know.
지능경연 대회에 대한 정보 공개를
I seek to
요구합니다.
inquire about the contest of intelligence.
Statute 46, Section XIIVII, subsection D, parenthesis I, states the contest of intelligence is
고급
an
수학
advanced
시험이다.
algebra quiz.
시간 제한이
Said
있고
quiz shall be
법적
timed
구속력을 지닌다.
and binding. Upon appeal, it was ruled that the algebra questions
미지양
can
적분 관련
include
문제는
questions
금지하는 것으로
involving
판결되었다.
polynomials, but not integration of unknown terms. Do you know advanced algebra?
I'm pretty sure I got an A. I'm also pretty sure I cheated.
Order! Order in the court! There is no cheating allowed.
진지함 경연대회에 대한 정보
I
공개를
seek to
요구합니다.
inquire about the contest of seriousness.
Statute 46, Section VI, subsection U states the contest of seriousness is what we call a stone face contest. Whoever laughs
처음
first
웃는 자가
is the
패배한다.
loser. Upon appeal to a higher court, the telling of jokes was ruled to be allowed. Further appeal to the Supreme Court found the actual encouragement of jokes to be fair.
그렇군요.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
감사합니다, 판사님. 뒷방을 확인한다. 이거는 뭘까?
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness.
진지함 경연대회.
On this side, the reigning queen, Odina IX of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Guybrush Threepwood, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin.
처음으로 웃음을 터뜨린 자가
The first contestant
참가자가
to
패배한다.
laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
날 웃기려면 그거보다 더 준비해야 할 텐데.
It'll take more than that to crack me up.
여왕에게 농담을 한다. 다리 한짝 달린 오리를 뭐라고 부르게요?
What do you call a parrot with one leg?
Heard it. You might as well give up.
온 세상에 있는 모든 농담을 다 들어봤다고?
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
아, 뭔가 농담을 어디에선가 봐와야 된다.
It's the soon-to-be former queen.
이번엔 수학 시험인가봐. 이거 약간 1편의 그 욕 배틀이랑 비슷한 그런 게 필요한가봐.
In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
욕을 하면은 상대방이 받아치는데
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem. I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem.
여왕의 수학 시험지를 내 것과
No
바꾼다.
funny business, Buster. No copying.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood has written the words, correct answer. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
이것도 뭔가 꼼수가 있을 텐데. 그렇죠. 열쇠가 목표죠. 세 가지 다 지금 정상적인 방법으로 이길 수 없어.
It's an empty bucket. I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney.
연기가 굴뚝으로 나가는 게 느껴진다.
I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney.
아. 좋았어.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah.
I don't understand any of it, but I guess she knows what she's doing. Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah.
한 번밖에 안 쳐다본다. 딱 한 번 쳐다볼 때
Take your papers.
저걸 해야겠다. 고드름이 녹고 있다고요? 저 녹는 게 뭔가 어떤 의미가 있을 것 같긴 한데.
No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood has drawn 3 straight lines and a squiggle. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
한 번 더. 양동이를 확인한다.
It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie.
15초에 한 번?
It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie.
여기다 뭔가 장난질을 할 수 있을 만한 게 있을까? (15초에) 딱 그렇죠.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Did you notice the X? I don't understand any of
아,
it, but
잘못
I guess
눌렀다.
she knows what she's doing.
우클릭해야 되는데.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has
이거 빨리
delivered
넘길
a
수
clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof.
패드는 빨리빨리
Mr.
넘겨지던데.
Threepwood has done a small doodle resembling a sword. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
이번에는 할 수 있다.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now. Time's up. I'll take your papers.
됐나?
I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is
증거가
clear.
분명하군요.
Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time.
여왕님 죄송합니다.
1 contest down, 2 to go.
2개 남았어. 진지한 경험대에서 내가 할 수 있는 게 한 편.
It must have blown away. What am I going to do? I can't get Stan back here after that argument. If only I'd made copies right away. What was I thinking? Now I'm right back where I started.
Excuse me, are we interrupting?
No. Sorry. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
We'd like to purchase some razor bombs.
We're running low and we want to prevent hair loss and trim excess belly fat.
You... Wait a minute. Where did you hear that name?
We read a flyer.
We heard supplies were limited.
The flyer! That's my mock-up. My one-of-a-kind, impossible-to-replace project-saving flyer. Do you have it? Please tell me you have it.
Nah, sorry.
아, 바다에
fell
빠졌어.
into the sea.
fell into. Like it wasn't your fault.
Well, it wasn't my fault. It was yours.
Wait, I know. You could ask the nice blonde pirate for a flyer.
Blonde pirate?
He's the one who gave it to us. Oh, he sails around in the weirdest looking little ship.
온 세상의 모든 죄악이 가이브러시의 손끝에서. 이거는 아무래도 농담을 어디서 들어와야 되는 것 같아. 내가 알고 있는 농담은 유일하게 그 애플잭이 들고 있는 농담책밖에 없는데. 이거 제가 물고기를 바꿔왔는데 다시 부시돌치로 바꿔와야 될 것 같아. 그리고 부시돌치에다 후추를 뿌려서 먹어야 될 것 같아요. 아니면은 여왕이 먹을 거에다가 뿌리던가. 그게 맞겠지? 아래거리였지? 아, 여기 아닌데? 윗거리구나.
Hello.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some slime heads.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
좋아. 한번 해보죠. 왠지 잘 될 것 같아. 아, 여기 너무 먼데?
Someone to face Delane's scurvy flyer.
벨라피쉬 한번 물어볼까?
Hi.
Hey, boy.
찾은 것
I think I
같아요.
may have found your key.
That's good. You be the caretaker now. I don't need the danger.
황금 열쇠 3개를
I've got
찾았어요.
3 golden keys.
Good for you. But you be careful.
Remind me again what you know about where the golden keys might be.
Well, the mean little ghost lady
그건
got
찾았고.
mine. Old Mrs. Smith had one.
스미스 여사 것도 찾았고.
I guess she'll have willed it to someone in her estate. There's the one Bella
벨라
Fisher
피셔가
had.
가지고 있는 게 문제고.
Must be at the bottom of the ocean now. One somewhere on Bermuda.
벌벌뮤다에 있는 거는 지금
Not much chance
여왕이
to
돼야
collect
되고.
them all, so it seems.
오케이.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
대회만 이기면 되는데. 농담을 위해서 애플잭한테 한번 가야 되나? 바다 한가운데요. 그러려나? 일단 애플잭한테 한번 가보자. 애플잭. 이젠 농담 모음집을 다 읽었을지도. 다 읽었어?
Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times already.
돌려받아도 될까?
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
정말 돌려주면 안 돼?
Are you sure I can't have the joke book back?
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
그렇다면 이 책은 어때?
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you. It's Voodoo Tricks You Can Do at Home.
I'm no good with tricks, and my home was destroyed in a tsunami 75 years ago. Thanks all the same.
이거 안 돼? 어떤 책을 빌려와야 될까? 여기 한번 해보라고요? 좋아.
It's chained to my ship.
2분 후. 있었으면 좋겠다. 하지만 아니었고요. 이게 벨라피셔 관련한 게 아이템이 3개가 있다고 해서 아마 3개를 다 찾아야 되지 않을까. 일단 멜레이 섬으로 가서 애플잭이 좋아할 만한 책을 빌려와야 돼. 뭘까요? 책이 7권이 있거든요. 끝없는 항해에 대한 끝없는 이야기.
Can I borrow this book?
끝없는 이야기가 왠지 끌린다.
Fine, fine.
끝이 없으니까 애플잭이 좋아할 것 같아. 애플잭 받아라.
Hey Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book.
오케이, 좋았어. 역시 나의 예상이 틀리지 않았다. 자, 이제 진지한 배틀로 간다.
It's Flambe's Underworld joke book.
악마나 저 세상에 대한 농담들이다.
Otherworldly stuff.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
그게 답니까?
Is that the best you've got?
아, 잠시만요. 배를 잘못 눌렀나봐. 여왕에게 농담을 한다. 갑판대. 갑판대는 뭐야?
Can I call it timeout?
No.
안 돼? 아, 여기 있다. 악마들이 머리에 뿔을 달고 다니는 이유가 뭘까요?
Why do demons have horns on their heads? Because they're too uncomfortable under the arms.
이겼다. 너무 쉽게 이겼는데?
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen,
아, 근데 너무 쉽다. 예전에 이긴 거 생각하면은 진짜 힘들었는데.
Did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
예전에 욕 배틀 하려면은
One more contest to go.
해적이랑 말싸움을 하면서 내가 그 욕을 했을 때 상대방이 받아치는 거를 내가 기억을 해뒀다가 다음 사람이 내가 한 욕을 하면은 그 욕으로 똑같이 받아치는 식으로 계속 욕을 기억했어야 됐는데 너무 쉽게 끝나버리네요. 좀 아쉽다. 나름 재밌었는데. 아, 역시 일레인이 다 해결하네.
Assuming you're real, of course. Just because I can see it doesn't necessarily mean you're real. Case in point. You'll never guess who I thought was here in the cave stealing my golden key. But then he just vanished. Which is something hallucinations do that real people generally don't. Come to think of it, though, where is that key? I had it right here, and there aren't that many places it could have gone.
세상 모든 악행은 가이브러시가 하고 있죠.
It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy though.
좋아, 일단 생선 넣고 지금 뿌릴 수 있나?
That ought to give it some zip.
좋아, 가자.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Please take a fish and put it on your plate. And now...
This may be a bit spicy.
Let the eating commence! Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
무승부가 되면 곤란한데 어느 타이밍에 쳐야 되지? 타이밍을 좀 잘 해야 될 것 같아.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
아, 이미 늦었어.
And now,
This looks like a good one.
let the eating commence.
아, 이게 그냥 이대로 진행되는 거야? 뭔가 하나가 모자라나?
Scales are like fingernails.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still champion, Queen Odina.
아, 뭔가 후추만으로는 안 되는데. 후추를 늦게 뿌리는 것도 안 되고, 미리 뿌리는 것도 안 되고. 맛본다?
This is Chef Putra's demon pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get.
라임이요?
Tasting it is not a good idea. That ought to give it some zip. Ah, limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid.
라임으로 한번 씻어볼까?
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
I can't leave now. I have to win this contest.
안 돼.
It's filled with slime head and demon pepper.
하나를 접시 위에 몰래 가져간다. 오케이, 좋아. 됐다. 이렇게 하면 된다.
Let the eating commence.
나는 후추 안 뿌린 걸로 먹고. 좋아. 내가 2조각 먹었어.
2 bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now.
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your
됐다.
new champion
이겼다.
Martinez
내가 이
goes
섬의
back to the Queen's Swan
벌벌뮤다의 새로운 여왕이다.
Mr. Threepwood.
그리하여.
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Guy Bruce
네, 여왕입니다.
has somehow
왕이 아니죠?
successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all 3 of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
날 생선이 아닌 음식도 나오나요?
Will there be food that isn't raw fish?
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
네, 안 될 건 없죠.
Why not?
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
따른다는 부분에 대해 질문 좀 해도 되나요?
Can I ask about the obey part? I mean, if I'm queen...
The queen is also a citizen.
맹세는 도대체 몇 개나 있는
How
거죠?
many of these vows are there?
Not many.
네, 그럴게요.
Fine, I'll do it.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
왕관은 언제 받나요?
When do we get to the part with the crown?
Once you have completed your vows as queen and not before.
왠지 함정에 빠진 느낌이 드는군요.
This is starting to sound like a trap.
It's just standard contractual language.
그렇게 하죠.
Okay, I guess I'm in.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your hardiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
오디나가 계속 여왕을 맡고 저는 왕관만 받아가면 안 되나요?
How about if Odina stays queen and I just claim the crown?
The crown is the property of the queen.
Nice try.
아, 알겠어요.
Oh, all right.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
Oh, as your queen,
군주제를 폐지하고 완전한 무정부주의를 도입하겠다.
I've decided to abolish the monarchy in favor of total anarchy. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
오케이. 벌벌뮤다 끝났다 이제.
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink
아, 원리
of
여기 있다.
water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
팩트죠.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
로즈 불쌍하다. 나름 충신인데. 큰 길로 돌아간다. 아, 원리를 찾아야 되는데 원리가 저 용암동굴 같은 데 있는 것 같거든요? 근데 저 용암동굴이 어디 있는지를 모르겠어. 어디일까요? 새 책은 다 읽었어?
Finished the new book yet?
No. As far as I can tell, it has no end.
Some stories are better off that way.
It's fantastic.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
허허. 남은 게 벨라 피셔밖에 없는데 이거 풀기가 너무 힘들다. 전부 다 했죠? 벨라 피셔의 황금 열쇠 얻기. 경리선 깃발까지 얻었고.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, the Chuck shouting. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. It's Bella Fisher's flag. It's got 15 little marks along the edge, and I think it's out of juice.
성질을 부려라. 환대에 선 넘을 때까지 머물러라. 아름다운 이들을 파괴하라. 뭔가 할 수 있는 게 있을까?
It says prize chum. It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen. Ew, they're slimy, all right. And not just the heads. It's Bella Fisher's flag. It's got 15 little marks along the edge, and there's a hole in it.
열쇠를 갖다 한번 꽂아볼까? 5개를 안 모으는 이상 큰 의미가 없을 것 같긴 한데. 깃발이요? 깃발을 걸어야 되는 걸까?
What was that?
Someone could be messing with the safe back on Melee. One of us should go check it out.
I'll go. I'm itching for something
오,
constructive.
꽂으니까 뭔가 반응이
I'm
온다.
coming too. Someone needs to keep an eye on you.
It's always nice to work as a team.
It's a
살펴본다.
large keyhole.
하나가 비었어.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
아, 원리를 찾아야 되는데.
Somehow I don't think he's doing fine. It was such a nice sign.
원리를 근데 찾을 수 있는 곳을 모르겠네.
These maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so. If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one. Property foreclosed by order of Madison.
Hello.
벨라 피셔 지도 한번 보여주자. 아, 보여줄 수가 없네. 이걸 보여줄 수 있는 사람이 없나?
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine. And she...
Welcome back.
Hi.
혹시 이거 알아? 모르는구나. 원리가 갈 수 없는 곳에 있어.
Hey!
농담책 뺏겼죠?
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating. The human toll of these natural disasters.
아, 모르겠다. 어렵다. 깃발에
It's Belle Fisher's flag.
15개의 작은 표시가 있고 구멍이 뚫려 있어. 어딘가에 딱 놓으면은 좋을 것 같은데.
Are we lying in wait or just waiting?
Hey Murray, anything on the horizon?
Only your eventual ultimate obliteration.
미니멀한 해적기의 진가를 알아본다.
It's technically illegal to do piracy without a flag.
그래?
This is certainly exciting.
상패를 읽는다.
The Sea Monkey. My old Sea Monkey 2. Everybody loves a sequel.
하하. 할 수 있는 게 없는데.
It's a sculpture of yours truly. It says Courthouse of Bermuda.
바뀌었다. 아, 깃발로 이게 할 수 있는 게 있어야 되는데.
The wind must have blown out the... I'm staying far away from this. The bucket filled to the... looks like they filled in the secret...
채굴장 한번 가볼까?
Can I get back inside? I want to admire the sculptures. Maybe take home a few souvenirs?
Nope. We're on lockdown.
왜죠?
Why?
Well, don't tell anyone. but there was an ESC.
최근에 탈옥이 있었다.
All the prisoners are gone. We don't know how it happened, but it's under investigation.
Good luck with that.
그렇죠. 제가 탈옥에 지대한 영향을 미쳤죠.
Is there anything special about this stump?
No, why?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, you know, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
Please don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
어허. 너무 어려운데요. 이 레인이 어디 있을까? 결국 힌트북에 의존을 해야 되나? 이제 거의 막바지인 것 같은데. 아, 요거를 찾기가 힘드네. 이게 갈고리라고 치면 잠깐 다시 구멍은 딱 여기 있거든요.
It's Bella Fisher's flag. It's got 15 little marks along the edge, and there's a hole in it. I think it's out of juice.
Someday,
Hi, I'm working due west of camp and due north of the lighthouse today.
아하, 정보가 부족해. 15개의 표시가 여기 맵에 보면은 1부터 15까지 이렇게 눈금이 있는데 요 눈금을 말하는 것 같아요. 그래서 이게 아마 지도인 것 같거든요. 요 벨라피처 깃발 자체가. 이거를 펼쳐봐야 되는데 어디서 펼쳐볼 수 있을지를 모르겠어. 아마 다른 아이템이랑 조합을 해야 되지 않을까 싶은데.
Are we lying in wait or just...
It's Bella Fisher's flag. It's got
네,
15
해도인 것
little marks
같은데
along the
여기 보면은 1부터 15, A에서 O까지 있거든요. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O 딱 15개 15 곱하기 15 지금 지도의 요약인 것 같아. 구멍이 뚫려 있는 게 갈고리 모양의 정반대편이라서 갈고리 모양이 멜레이 섬을 뜻하는 거면은 멜레이 섬이랑 정반대편에 있는 북쪽 지역을 말하는 것 같은데 이게 합쳐지지가 않아요. 해도가 따로 있나?
Oh, what a great patch of ocean this is. So
이거랑
full
그게
of nothing.
내가 이걸 안 해봤구나.
The hole shows the exact location. I'll mark it with an X.
아 뭐야 이렇게 합치는 거야? 오케이.
We shouldn't linger.
해도가 저 해도였구나. 벨라피시의 비밀 낚시터 됐다.
It's chained to my ship.
아마 이 밑바닥에 있겠죠? 정보는 다 알고 있었는데 오 분명
Looks
벨라피시야.
like I've tracked you down. Really far down, actually.
좋아, 벨라피셔.
Greetings, fellow chum. I have a story for you.
플랑베라는 조사와 망대에서 다대편성을 하고 있었는데 이걸로 할까? 게살 비스크처럼 두텁고 치명적인 포위망을 뚫고 나온
I had
직후였는데
just broken through a blockade as thick and deadly as the crab biscuit the scum bar. And then, all of a sudden,
운명 같은 눈을 하고 피부에는 수백 개의 작살이 문신처럼 쏘놓인 거대한 흰색 꼬리가 제 배를 삼켰어요.
my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
그 안엔 풋내기 뱃사람이 위키상자 냄새가 나는 완두콩 수프에 강이 흐르는 부드러운 치즈 위를 걷는 것만
Inside
같았죠.
was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. One false move and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter. Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
실패한 것 같아.
It's shiny.
오, 됐다.
That's the last key. Voodoo shop, here I come.
농담, 벨라피셔가 화나 보인다.
I'm not superstitious, but I've seen one too many angry ghosts. I better split.
됐어. 농담은 다음에 할게요. 한편
Threepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Aw, you're betraying me? I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
좋아, 우리는 빨리 튀자. 강제로 이동한다. 좋아.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
아무데나 꽂아도 되는 거야? 자, 과연 원숭이 섬의 비밀은 정말 시시할 것 같은데?
It's cheesier than I imagined, but still beautiful.
또 상자가 있었어.
Oh. Okay. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill. There's no
일련
serial
번호가
number.
없어.
Maybe I can break it open.
괜찮아, 이것도 수수께끼라고 생각하자.
This is not a problem. I choose to see it as a puzzle.
Threepwood!
LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again.
I've underestimated your resourcefulness, Threepwood. But force always wins in the end. You should try it sometime.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels of Monkey Island.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this
은근히 르척이 자비스럽죠.
outside that door. The deal is off. Don't even think about following me. And count to 100 before you leave the building.
100.
100.
Guybrush! Whiteybones said she saw you come in. Are you all right?
No. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
LeChuck has the secret, and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way.